Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 51 of the Decades Challenge. I was thinking that maybe this family needs a dog. We haven't had a dog in a while. We haven't had a dog this whole playthrough, actually. And I just think it would be nice to have like a golden retriever or something like that. So let's see who we have. I don't see any retrievers, which is a shame. I mean, we don't specifically have to have a retriever, but it would be nice. But that's okay because we can absolutely check tomorrow. We do need to go ahead and harvest everything. And I think we can do some evolving as well. And then you know what, Melvin? Oh, work starts in an hour, but that's all right. I'll have you harvest your crystals. And Dorothy, do you work today? You don't work for 2 days, so that is great. You can actually work on your logic, which we can do with a puzzle. So we framed that one. Let's do another fantasy. Let's do the winged unicorn. I don't think we've done that one yet. Now the boys, it's Sunday. So Adonis, it's almost Adonis's birthday actually. Adonis can go ahead and grab something to eat, and then we need to practice dramatics so that we can get promoted in drama club. Oh, don't go to bed, honey. He did lose someone. I'm not sure who exactly. It doesn't say. It was just someone that they knew. So I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and practice dramatics. And then Adam, why don't you grab something to eat and we can work on your scouting. I think doing your activity table was actually perfect. And then we can just draw. We can draw an animal. Oh, did you finish it? You did. So, how many do we have to do to get our badge? And it just says to do more, so we'll do more. We'll do another animal. Adonis, how about instead of making a mess, honey, you can, like, draw on your activity table, too. It's why I have 2 of them. Level 9 creativity for Adam. Oh, and his scout meeting is soon, so... Oh, and he got his badge! Go ahead and collect that really quick. Collect your arts and crafts badge, and I think you'll get promoted. Is that a promotion? Oh, no, he needs 6. That's okay. He can use the bathroom. We were almost done with your dramatics, buddy. So you can do that as soon as you're done drawing. There we go. So you're good for your next promotion. Oh, my goodness. Dorothy, you were done with this. Very cute. Go ahead and frame that. And then we can do another puzzle. We'll do Under the Sulani Sea. It's cheating. I need to move this so that we don't know what it's going to look like. All right, Adam. You need a few more badges. So what can we do? All right, you know what? You can do the outdoorsy one. It's like finding frogs and stuff. So we could probably go to a park or something. There's no park here, which is such a shame. But we can always just go to Willow Creek and we can go to the park there. Let's see if we can, like, catch some frogs and fish and stuff. I use Willow Creek as, like, a any generation can go there type thing, just in case I haven't mentioned it before. Ooh, I did not realize that it was snowing like this. Oh, can't do it in extreme cold. Oh, bummer. Oh, yeah, that is a shame. Would it be cheating if we went to Oasis Springs? I don't think so. It's a base game world. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but I don't think it's cheating. And I know we can catch frogs and stuff here. I know there's a frog in the way back over here. There we go. Look for frogs. All right. And then I think we'll spend the rest of the time fishing. And then whenever it tells us we've earned our badge, then we'll be good to go. All right. And there's our next scout badge. That's perfect. You can go ahead and go on home. You're getting tired anyway. All right, why don't you go ahead and get some leftovers, and then you can collect your outdoor adventurer badge and go to sleep. And everyone else can go to bed too, I think. Oh boy, the monster under the bed. Here, Dorothy, why don't you wake up and you can spray the monster under both beds. I know, Melvin's so upset because they just woke him up. All right, boys, back to bed. And then what was this? Raw earrings. I think that's for Dorothy. I don't remember what that was for. Oh, find crystals doing things around the house. Wear with all outfits. Perfect. All right, you can go ahead and use the bathroom. We actually don't need this toddler potty anymore, so we can sell that. And then Melvin, do you want to go back to bed, buddy? I'm sorry that the kids woke you up. And Dorothy can go back to bed as well. All right, Melvin is just ready to get up, so that's fine. You can do whatever you'd like, bud. Actually, why don't you design some jewelry? Maybe something for you? Let's do a basic ring. And I guess we'll just do a cheap one. Oh, there's no effect. Oh, okay, let's not do basic then. We can do the raw ring. Out of all the gems that we have, I think we'll do the same thing for him. So he can find random gems around the house. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put it on the charging station. Where did it go? And let's go ahead and get Dorothy up. We'll check for adoptions. And in my mind, she's not using her phone. We'll just say she's using the newspaper. Oh, a golden doodle, but I want a puppy. I don't want an adult. I want to have more time with them. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, we'll wait for tomorrow. Adam, you can go ahead and get up and use the bathroom. And then probably take a bath. And Dorothy, oh, look at them. Go ahead and harvest everything. And she does have work in 2 hours, but she hasn't finished this puzzle. So you can go ahead and do that. I hope the boys did their homework. I don't remember if I had them do it or not. All right, time for Dorothy to go to work. Melvin's the only one home. Oh, and it's almost Dorothy's birthday, too. All right, Melvin is doing whatever Melvin does. I'll just let him hang out. Ooh, and our bills are $2,000, which isn't a huge deal. Go ahead and pay the bills, Melvin, for me, please. All right, the boys are home. Adonis has drama club soon, but Adam can get started on his homework. Or he's just going to ignore everything I said and eat, which is fine. All right, now do your homework. And Dorothy needs to take a bath, so go ahead and take care of that. And Adonis is back from drama, so we can do our homework. Adam's super tired for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's do our extra credit really quick, and then I'll let you take a nap, because you do have a project. When does Adonis age up? Tomorrow. All right, Adonis, you can go ahead and do your extra credit since you're not super tired yet. And then, ooh, there's no food, but that's all right. Dorothy can make something. So we got fruit salad or mushroom soup. I'm thinking fruit salad. We have mushroom soup quite a bit. All right, food is here if anyone's hungry. I will send Dorothy to bed. Melvin is actually hungry, so you can come grab a bowl. Adonis, you are hungry. You need to grab a serving of that. Use the bathroom. Take a bath. And then you can go to bed. And Adam, you're good. You don't need anything but sleep. I will send Melvin back to bed, though. And you know what? I just realized we weren't supposed to pay the bills yet. Whoops. I will remember for next time. My bad. We can go ahead and get the ring off the charging station. And I think we probably need to charge Dorothy's earrings again. Let's give the ring to Melvin. He can go ahead and put it on. And then let's take Dorothy's off, because hers is probably... Oh, she's got 7 hours on it. Okay. And Dorothy found a crystal. All right, let's check our adoptions. I don't think that's anyone new, which is such a bummer. Okay, maybe we wait just a little bit longer. Okay, 7 o'clock. Maybe there's someone new now. Nope, all the same ones. I preferably want a big dog, and none of them are really big. And I'm willing to wait. I'm going to have Melvin volunteer, I think. Actually, why don't you call the adoption agency? Anyone new? Nope, no one new. Then I'll have him volunteer so that time goes by a little bit faster. All right, the boys are home and the grades are up, which is great. So Adam is going to use the bathroom and take a bath. And then he needs to do something for fun. So we could probably just play with dolls. And Melvin, I know you didn't just do that, like walk right past that. Oh, he got struck by lightning. Oh my goodness. Well, that's crazy. Go ahead and get some leftovers. Sorry that I sent you to volunteer and like do a good thing and you got struck by lightning. All right, Dorothy's home. Can you harvest these without a disaster? Well, she's tense, so no. You can work on the puzzle, though. All right, and Adonis, you need to have fun, too. So why don't you join playing dolls? Oh, Adam got level 10 in creativity. Very nice. Okay, she's confident now, so go ahead and harvest everything. We probably have some stuff in her inventory to sell. And I think it might be bedtime for everybody. Adonis, you are a bit hungry. And you're going to be aging up soon, actually. So let's age up on a full belly. Neither of them did their homework, but I would rather them be happy. Oh boy, the monster under the bed. Dorothy's gonna spray for them. Here, can you do this one too? There you go. And then you can take a bath. The boys need to just go back to sleep. And Melvin needs to go to sleep too, even though he's not tired. I would just love if everyone was in bed, though. All right, Adonis is aging up. There we go. A horse lover. Well, that's cute, but we're not getting any horses. Oh, don't be mean to the kitty cat. Oh, that's sad. Here, go ahead and use the bathroom. Can you apologize? No. Go ahead and take a bath. And we are not doing Winterfest, sorry. All right, any new dogs? We could do a border collie. We'll keep waiting. I feel like we don't have a big enough yard for a border collie to have fun. Although we don't really have that big of a yard for a golden retriever either, but... And it's Dorothy's birthday, and we're not going to be able to celebrate because we can't make a cake. Let's go ahead and harvest everything. She does need to take her earrings off, though, so that we can charge it. And then let's sell some stuff out of her inventory because we have a lot. We'll sell those Christmas roses and the snowdrops. It's so much money. Like, we don't even need this much money. 6,000 for the death flower. Crazy. What does she need to do? Let's work on her aspiration. Can we fertilize all with the grow fruits? Okay, everything's been fertilized. Very cool. Although that didn't count for whatever reason. That's fine. Graft. Spliced garden shoot. And then can we graft onto? Oh yeah, take cutting of that. And we'll graft it onto this. And then take a cutting of this one. Oh, Betty. Oh, the sad. Okay, we got the cutting. And then graft onto that one. So we've got that taken care of. Now I can't fertilize anything else. That's not fair that it didn't count. We'll just have to wait till tomorrow, I suppose. All right, Adonis, you gonna do your homework? That is fantastic. All by yourself. Didn't even have to tell you. Oh, and drama club's in 30 minutes. All right, buddy, what can you actually do? Microscope, can we just buy a microscope? The thing is huge. I don't want that. What about, like, the kids' stuff? Kids' activities? Does this actually do anything? Why don't you go experiment? I don't know if that counts. I don't think that counts towards his badge progress, but it does help with, like, logic and knowledge and stuff, so... You know, whatever's fun for him. What he can do, though, is clean, and he can't even do that. Because I've upgraded everything. And Melvin's, like, always on it. He's so close to getting his little promotion. He just needs one more scout badge. See, Melvin's on it right away. Wait, hold on. Can we... No, Melvin will have to do it. Go ahead and pick that up. And then Adam, empty the trash. There you go. Cool. I think that counts. Everybody else can just go to bed. Ooh, Dorothy, I need you to use the bathroom and get some leftovers. And I think you'll probably be aging up soon. And then you can actually take a bath, too. So I think maybe if we have the whole house travel somewhere and then come back, I think maybe the dogs will be reset. I just looked it up. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's all go to the community space. All right, and then we just go back. Because it said the adoptions are supposed to refresh daily, but, you know, we've been stuck on the same ones. Oh, there we go. These are some new ones. Great. Oh, a Tibetan Mastiff. I wish it was a puppy. Oh, an adult Labrador Retriever. If I were to just send Dorothy somewhere else and then send her back, would that refresh it too? At least we know now. So if you're having an issue where the dogs or cats or babies that probably aren't refreshing. Just leave the house, and then hopefully when you go back, it'll have worked. No guarantees, but just a little something I read. All right, let's see now. These are all this. Oh, no, they're not the same. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. You just leave. All right. Well, that's probably something to consider in the next episode because we don't have much time left today. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, look at that. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we'll just see where that takes us in the next episode. But that's going to go ahead and end it for us today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.